Apple's WWDC conference just got over a couple of hours back, and I'd like to give you a quick roundup of some of the products that were announced and some that were also secretly released. The most noticeable one was obviously the MacBook Pro with the Retina display, and as you can see on the screen here, I'm just showing you a video from Apple's website. Towards the end of this video, I'll also be showing you a live look at the new MacBook Pro with the Retina display in comparison to the older model. Now, there were some disappointments as well. There were also some rumors that were expected. For example, the Retina display. Now, this particular model is 25% thinner than the current model, which was the 2011 model, and they're actually available for order right now. I've actually had a look at the store. You can order them, or you can walk into an Apple store and get them as well. And they can obviously be configured. I'll be taking you through that right now. And basically, this is a look at the MacBook Pros, and on the right side you have the ones with the Retina display. So I won't really spend much time on the MacBook Pros. Obviously they have an updated processor and some ports as well, such as USB 3, but we'll be looking at the one with the Retina display. You can get it up to 16 gig, and unfortunately this one doesn't have an optical drive as well as an Ethernet port because it is thinner, but you can purchase those separately. There's obviously a new super drive introduced and a Thunderbolt to Ethernet converter as well. So if I look at the higher end model, that's where you get a 512 SSD, and you can also upgrade to a better processor. The standard model comes just with 256. And this is a look at the MacBook Airs. Basically the MacBook Airs, nothing as much has changed in terms of design and the screen. It's only that you can get a better processor, a new updated processor, and up to 8 GB of RAM and a better SSD. Now this is actually the new smart covers, which also cover the back of the iPad. They're available in polyurethane, and I just want to take you through how they look, and these are also available today. Now this one was a product that was not really announced, but it was secretly updated or quietly updated, and this is the new Airport Express base station. It sort of looks like an Apple TV but in white, and basically it has new features and it has dual band Wi-Fi as well, so it's pretty good for AirPlay. And this is a new Apple Super Drive. That's how the gigabit Thunderbolt adapter looks. And there's something now introduced with the new MacBook Pros and Airs, which is the MagSafe 2. So you can get converters for that if you want to use it with the older power cables. Now let's take a quick look at iOS 6. Basically iOS 6 has some very good features, as Apple discussed, including maps and much smarter Siri, Facebook integration, Rotten Tomatoes integration, as well as something called Passbook. I'll just open them up to show you what they are exactly. But basically, I've also forgot to mention that the MacBook Airs and the one with the Retina display will come with a 720 HD camera as well. So do the MacBook Pros. Now with the maps, basically you have some features here such as flyover, and also you can look at traffic. Now this is Passbook. Now Passbook basically is more of a payment system, but at this point you can use it with your tickets. And Siri obviously would be much smarter. I'll just take a quick look at the OS X Mountain Lion. I'll just keep in mind these ones are iOS 6 and OS X Lion are available to developers in beta form, so you can download them if you're a developer. You can pay $99 a year for that, and basically they have some new features including Airplay Mirroring. I'm just showing you a quick video of that now. It's really cool because you can actually play with someone from your computer while they're on their iPads, and you can flick it over to your Apple TV. If you're looking at something on a web browser, you can just flick it across to your Apple TV in full high def. So that's awesome. And one of the most noticeable features of the Retina Display Mac would be the resolution on it, which is 2880 by 1800, which is very, very good resolution for a laptop. Some of the announcements that were not made, there was no news on the iPhone 5 or the actual TV set by Apple, which were rumored as well. The 17-inch MacBook Pros were not really spoken about, so looks like they are going to be sort of an end of the line product by Apple for now. And some of the MacBook Pros, the one with the Retina display, actually come with an HDMI port, so that's pretty good. And you can actually now do FaceTime over 3G or 4G once you update your iOS. And for those who are football fans, England and France drew at 1-1 each, and Ukraine beat Sweden by 2-1. So guys, keep updated by subscribing to my channel, following me on Twitter, going to my Facebook page where I do a lot of updates on new tech and what's happening around the tech world. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you like about the updates, what you were disappointed with, and what you'd like to see Apple do in the near future. Thanks for watching.